Hi, Jim Rollo from State Farm. Today we're here with our friend George Schambach, Professional Home Inspection Service. Today we're talking about radon, and George, thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it.
Tell us about radon. Tell us the important things to know, what some of the risks are, and how we can reduce or eliminate those risks.
Well, first off, you need to test your home. Test is relatively simple, relatively inexpensive. Average radon test, depending on the area, will be between $150 and $250. So once you determine you have radon, then we can come up with a plan to fix it. Remember that radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer next to cigarette smoking. We know it affects your dogs, your cats. We know it affects women more than men. So once we know it's here, then we can look at putting a system in it. And this is a mock-up of a system. Basically, this would be the wall of the basement. This would be on the outside of the house. This is on the inside. And this system goes into the basement floor. We mine out about 5 gallons of dirt, and we have 2 alarms on this system. One is a manual manometer that tells you what the negative pressure is under the floor. This electronic alarm monitors the negative pressure. If this fan stops working, this alarm will ring. This would go to 0, but quite often you don't look at this, so that's why this is important that it's on there, and it is required by the standards.
Installation for this on average cost about how much?
About $2,200.
$2,200 to install the system. So if I'm a home buyer and I have your company do the home inspection, you determine there's radon, I can expect about $2,200 for a mitigation system.
Correct.
Okay. All right, and then I can monitor it on a regular basis after that.
Yep.
Make sure it's working.
So you should test every 2 years. EPA recommends test every 2 years.
Right.
There is a product called AirThing.
Okay.
It's about the size of a 3x5 card.
Yep.
And it monitors your radon levels
on an ongoing basis.
On a daily, hourly basis.
Right. So, and that's how much?
About $100.
$100. Okay, so for $100, I can get a testing system that'll constantly monitor it after that. Okay.
Correct.
Anything else we should know about this?
The life expectancy is about 15 to 20 years.
15 to 20 years, and the warranty is?
5 years on the fan, 3 years, 100% on the system and the levels.
All right, so if somebody wants to get a hold of you, George, what do?
Pick up the phone, call us.
Okay. Give you a call, check your website.
Yep. All right. Literature has a QR code on it, or you can just call.
And you're right here in Binghamton, New York.
Yep, been here in this location since 1991.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Great, George. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice talking with you today.
Thank you.